Hi, everyone. Now, since I can enter out until now.
You just did it, baby.
Hope someone comes and joins.
He knows the way. I hope you're watching this, Dakota. I know you hate that. I know you hate that, Dakota. I know how to make you angry. God! Emma, why? I am broken. I am mentally broken right now.
Now we have to wait a bit and until some. But if someone comes on and up to what I go to when I go to I go to the bathroom.
Okay.
If anyone comes on that live thing.
Okay. And I know that was a good idea.
Yeah, I like watching YouTube videos, but I also like role playing too.
Yeah.
Oh, and I do have.
Yeah, and I just figured out 2 Pokemon characters. Lily. I just found out she has a little nickname for Ash. She figured out she made it the same way the Alina Ash's mom figures out every single nickname she gives. You have to watch the video I'm watching. I'm not telling you what it is either.
Yeah, but and I also have a couple of creepy voices.
No. going into my dome.
Hello, everyone. This is Creepy Dash, y'all. And so, how is everyone doing? And that was my that was my Creepy Dash voice. Hope you like that voice. And here's my creepy Twilight voice.
Here's my African accent. You do not know do it. You do not know do it.
Hi, go everyone. It's me, Twilight. So, how is everyone doing? And today, I hope you like my voice.
God.
And my YouTube channel is called Queen. It's called Queen firelove. And it would be nice to get it some more people to subscribe to my channel.
Okay.
And I hope people do come and join eventually. I really do hope so. It might take a bit for them to join, but they will probably be joining eventually.
I don't know the exact term.
That's all. Until people join, I'm gonna let Rusty talk until people start joining. I don't.
God. Yeah, why do you? I know I talk a lot, but I can't talk for eternity.
Just talk talking until someone actually comes until someone actually comes on.
Okay. So I have a YouTube channel too called The Flaming R, and I'm gonna show you something rather odd. You know this is not anything to do with Doctor. I have a theory. A game theory. It's not uploaded yet. When it's uploaded, there'll be a little notification like right here on the edge of my brother's screen because he clicked the notification thing. You know. So I'm going to play a theme song. Hold on a second. Let me get Netflix up. Not Netflix. YouTube. Let me get YouTube up.
Rusty.
Yes.
But once you get them doing that watching that video.
Yeah.
Get ready to go to bed because it's 12 something.
Okay.
It's 12:24.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna play the Pokemon theme song. And I want you to hear it. See? It's madness, my laddies. Does that mean I'm preparing for something? I'm just gonna type something. Okay, so here's what I wrote in so far. Oh my god. Okay, so here's what I got so far. The Flaming R. Okay, Princess Firelove. Hi there, everyone. I'm live. Princess Firelove again. The Flaming R is taking over. Jack David's message retracted. Says what I'm writing. The Flaming R. What do the lyrics in the Pokemon theme really mean? Read the one right in the middle. Message check. So I put the Flaming R is taking over. Then that guy retracted his comment. The Flaming R. What do the lyrics in the Pokemon theme really mean? Parentheses, a ultra apocalypse? Hint, hint.
There we go. I'm back, Rusty.
Team Rocket performs a Z move. This is terrifying.
I'm back, everyone. So Oh, do come and join. It does get boring over. It does get. It get boring just talking. I really want more people to join. So please come join me live because I will really appreciate it. I will really appreciate that a lot. Because I really want some more subscribers. Because want I want to eventually hit 100 subscribers. Uh, that is my first goal. A goal is to hit 100 subscribers. Well, I only have 19 right now. So I need more subscribers, please.
I do too.
I'm gonna go do a fanfic reading and see if I can get any more videos that way or not. But I do hope some people come and join. I really want more people on this in this live chat to join it. It would really help out. It would really help out a lot. I hope. So do please come and join. If you would not mind joining. It would be nice to have more people on here.
Did you get that little thing yet, Daryl?
But the flame, in all has to go up to bed though. I'll let him say I'll let him say bye.
Bye. There's a reason why I stopped making episodes of Pokemon right before the beginning. Those movies took over. Everyone got violent. There was too many no-glare. Everyone got violent. Everyone was beating each other bloody. Everyone was not.
Not fanfic. I hope you all are liking me being live. So, oh, please do say things in the live chat and if you're here. That's so I know. No, I'm not the only one talking here. And my YouTube name is Queen firelove, but my Google Plus name is Princess Firelove. So do please come and join, because I really need more subscribers, because I want to hit my goal of 800 subscribers. So please, so I can make some more videos. So I hope everyone does come and join live here. That's what I'm really hoping for. So it would be really nice to see more people join since I have no other people on here right now. So please do come and join. Please, I need more people on here, and like I said, I do role play, and I do have some creepy voices, like this one or a change. Hi there, this is Creepy. What the hell is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing good. What about Jens? Hello everyone. This is Creepy Dash. How is everyone doing? So please subscribe to Queen Firelove or else. Goodbye and have a nice day. Cool. Veil of salt. I'm gonna eat a fanfic and called Veil of Salts from film fiction. Hope you like it. Huh. After a unknown accident, Twilight Sparkle and Rainbow Dash awake to find themselves sharing the same body. Now they must struggle to hold themselves together as their world is turned upside down. How long can and two ponies exist to exist? How long can two ponies exist in a single mind? It's a race against time as they search for answers before it's too late. When all when all set when all is said and done, you never look at Twilight Dash the same way again. The ceiling was moving. Why was the ceiling moving when the ceiling didn't move? Yet there it was, racing by overhead. The white panels were broken only by a bright circle of light orbs of whiteness shining down from above. They shouldn't be moving either, of course. If they weren't moving, what else should they be doing? Now the walls have joined in. Maybe they didn't want to be left behind. After all, what was a ceiling without walls? The walls were white too, mostly. Even so, all, every so every so often, a door would run by that made sense. Walls needed doors, didn't they? How else would a doors keep the walls up if they didn't run? Now, now the talking was moving too. No, no, that wasn't right. Talking didn't move. The talking was speaking. No, that wasn't right either. Why was it so hard to focus? Why is it? Why was the ceiling still moving? When a head moved out from the wall, the face was a little more than a indistinct blue, with its mouth opening and closing in. It was pulling on outwards, and cut up. Blinking made it all go away, making everything a little easier to deal with. Blinking made it easier to think what was going on. More words that had something else, not color meaning. That's what he had. Words that were being spoken, words that made sense. I think she's waking up. Are you alright? Do you know where you are? The words asked. No, the voice asked. No. That wasn't what at either. The answer was no. Yes, and so the sound, and so the sound spoken but wrong. A sound that had come from within outside. Yes, that's what happened. Asked the whisper. I'm afraid that there has been an incident. Stay calm, said the voice. I am calm. Why won't you answer the question? What happened? Then the sounds ended in demanding, just relax, miss. But almost to the doctor, he will explain everything. It said at the voice. Okay, was the whisper. This Ellen jumped as the walls stayed still. Not, no, that wasn't right. The walls turned, the doors flew away. And all at once, everything stopped. The ceiling stopped moving. That wasn't right. cylinders was supposed to move one day. Mumbles approached as a great eight face leaned over sharp blue eyes staring down. It spoke mumbles that just drifted in and out like the wind. The voice answered in a meaningless babble. At last, the noise halted. The words were silent. The voice quiet. I never seen anything like this before, whispered the mumble. But I must contact my colleagues. Has anyone informed the princess? As the answer, but yes, in the voice. Take her to the room, no visitors, not until we know more. If you could just say what's wrong, this would be a lot easier. What's wrong? She uttered the sound odd to Thomas, almost like what was the symbol? No, that wasn't what was the word? Yes, it had to be almost like speaking, except it was wrong. I'm not sure how to tell you this. Answered the mumble. No, the doctor. That was the doctor. He was speaking. Yes, that was it. It seems that she has. It seems that there has been a magical incident. It might be easier to show you. The words moved. It shifted and toppled, but infinitely reflected. Not a wall and anything, not a door or a window. It was self. There was two eyes now, main and nails. That what that that's what those were, and then that act with shoulders attached below. No more than in that to see. Maybe there was no more. Well, that wasn't what. There must be more. Had to be more. But the eyes were wrong. One pink and one purple, and the main was red, orange, yellow, and green. That was yes. No, that I didn't taste that. Between in the house, a purple horn with a tip of light blue. That shouldn't be, but it belonged now. Long but light. All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it was. Wait, what? Not even the sound seemed to know. It's wrong. Why can't you see it's wrong? Like I said, there seems to have been a magical incident. It's and the reflected mumbled. No, the doctor. He is a doctor. Did you know your name? Of course. I'm Twilight Dash at the sound. That was odd. I'm an Rainbow Sparkle. Also at the whisper. The mumble found. No, that wasn't what the face found. Who am I talking to? But miss, asked the face. No, the doctor. He was the doctor. Why was it so hard to keep that salt? Rainbow sparkle. That's who you're talking to. It's and what happened all mixed up. What was the last thing you remembered? Asked the doctor. A flash. Was the whisper breaking the doctor? Breaking the doctor not. What's wrong with? And the word was stuck. It was struggling to get out to get free, pushing against itself, trapped. Then as it can be us that it had been wrong. No, that was right. Everything in tumbled, the reflection in tumbled, and there was the ground jumping up. The ground wasn't supposed to. The road was easy. Yet feeling too large in order to be jumbled up in a mess. The floor hurt. Are you alright? Asked the man doctor. Ness health whispered helps now, and the floor was falling away once more, and steadily his legs worked to get up. Mom was standing so hard. The reflection, it was still there. All there. It was wrong. That was it. That makes sense. It was wrong. The mirror was a liar. Please, you shouldn't be standing. In the voice urged. Nurse. She was a nurse, not a voice. But she working in the mirror against. No, not that way. Pacing did not seem to help. Every angle was different. When every angle was the same, wings, there were wings now, too. Four hooves ended firmly on the floor. Nothing out of place. Tell purple, but it spots of pink, and main still made all of the colors. Those starbursts on the left front on the left flank, rainbow color, rainbow light, rainbow lightning, rainbow color lightning on the right, and the colt. It was the worst of all. It was lavender mostly, but a slightly shine of sky blue when in the light hit it just right. It looked totally awesome. The wings flap purple with in tips of blue. The left eye was pink, but other was purple. Blinking didn't make them look normal. The left eye was closed. Everything was fixed, but everything was broken. And that was right. Vision filled with bright, vibrant colors and saw filled the under and in the darkness. Blinking was fine. The horn, that was the worst of all. Mostly Avenue, but a tip of blue sky. At least that they was still there. Would would have to make it a checklist later to see else to see what else was missing. Please, miss, you need to get back in bed. The doctor said. He was the doctor. The name was right. Yes, answered the son. Uh, in bed. In bed. Bed. Well, sorry, idiot. A mouth closed cut and tight. The doctor gave a funny look. Hard to walk, hard to climb, legs not working like they should. The thoughts not working like they should. It's hard. It's hard. Wings flap faster and faster. Left one harder than the right one. Tumbled into the bed. Hooves all helping putting right the mess. Wings still flapping. It doesn't want to stop. Rolling to the side and finally made it stop. Now stay in bed. Now stay in bed this time, said the nurse. A nod and don't trust the sound. The doctor called at the Ponyville Hospital that they went by the name of Red Cross by the by Red Cross. He was a expert physician. He specialized in magical accidents and ailments. He had trained at a lot of magic emergency medical center before coming to Ponyville several years ago to serve as one of its doctors. His magical injury patients were few and far between. Magic didn't often go on, and usually when it did, the problem were minor at best. There was also one that many unicorns in Ponyville, but still, every so often a spell would go on, or a accident would happen. He was the expert who was here to take care for the hype ponies. Of course, he knew just as much about normal treatment as he did it about magical ones. Most of the time, he helped people treat everyday illness or sprained hooves, just like the other doctor. So up up until 20 minutes ago, as Dr. Red Carlson, he had seen in it all while working working at the CMEMC. He was sure he had seen in the words in magical accident, and yet he had not been sitting just where he was sitting now, when he had been proven completely wrong. The strangest magical accident he had ever seen rolled through his door. The only had been incoherent speaking nonsense. She has been dazed and disoriented. Her motor skills severely impacted, and her speech was slightly slow. It hadn't been until he had seen both the wings and the horn that he had been pretty startled. But a third time he checked the chart sitting in front of him. A name, Twilight Sparkle Ginger Male, Kind Unicorn. He went in a huff over the details again, backtracking to the Kind Unicorn. Not a Pegasus, yet she has wings. He had seen the wings and he had watched them flap. He rubbed a hoof against his face. He had used his own magic to try and discover the cause of this problem, not really having any idea what else to start. The first spell had to be detect a curse, but there had been none. The second was to check for energies, again none. Well, at least he assumed so. His spell had finally reacted strangely, but the result was undeniable. No physical injuries. The last thing he had done was trying to identify the spell that had been cast on her. He had not been able to prepare for that. Whatever magic had been used on Twilight Sparkle was so strong it nearly overpowered him. There was other things that was bothering him. He flipped over the chart on the back, but notes about the patient. Twilight Sparkle was no ordinary unicorn. She was Princess Celestia's star pupil, and a master of magic user. Unicorns on the Twilight Sparkle scales vary rarely had accidents like this, but when they did, things usually went very, very bad. At least they had sent a letter to Princess Celestia moments. Twilight Sparkle had arrived. The last thing Red Cross wanted was to have the Princess Ralph come down upon him for not informing her of her past student condition. He scratched his chin with a hoof, still pondering at the magic he had seen around Twilight Sparkle. The question wasn't just what happened to her, but why. Why would Twilight Sparkle try anything that could possibly lead to her current predicament? Red Cross wasn't sure if he was if it was something he would ever have answered. Shifting the papers a little, he looked at the second set of medical records he had pulled and started at the picture on the front photo. He he had a hunch, a crazy, impossible idea. Yet, as the more he looked at the second picture, the more sense it seemed to make. The sound of racing herself outside the door interrupted his pondering. Someone was shouting. A noise, no, there were many helps for a terrible moment. Red Cross filled at a second case all illness was about out to crash into his office. However, but in the door was open, it was not at all what it seemed what he was expecting. Then a group of three ponies is now stood before him. The one at the front end wasn't only a pony, but an extension head top extension hat atop her head. Her name was Applejack, and she was a hard-working apple farmer who had been in uniform for many springs than other ponies she knew. Right behind her to the left was a white unicorn that Red Cause recognized as Miss Elsie. He had only seen her for regular checkups. Between Rarity and Applejack was the nearly hidden face of Fluttershy. She was healed nearly weekly, always with some new and usually imaginary illness. A moment later, the nurse gentle touch rushed in behind them, only just to catch up. I'm sorry, Doctor said gentle touch, slightly out of breath. He just watched past me. She glared out at the orange eyed pony who glared back. This mail wasn't giving us to run around. The orange pony said the orange pony. We'll hear Twilight. We heard Twilight is here. Where is she at? Red Claus looked at the orange pony and he had thought this might be coming. There wasn't much that happened. The name Ponyville it didn't spread like wildfire through the small town. It's alright, gentle touch. I can take this from here, said Ed Claus to the waiting nurse. She shot up one last dirty glance at Applejack before they put back to her duties. It's Miss Applejack. If you could calm down a little, I'll be happy to tell you what happened to your friend. Is she alright? Asked Elty. He looking genuinely concerned for her friends' well-being. We were too old until it was some kind of accident at her home. It does it, that does appear to be the case, said Lincoln. But of course, but in all, we're doing everything we can to try and figure out what happened to her. And as of yet, we are still not sure. Is she gonna be alright? Asked Earthshot Timberly, despite having spoken to it. It cost no little 800 times. She never seemed to be shy around them. For Fluttershy, that was the case, but in most every pony in town. I cannot say for certain until but Ed calls, but for now she seems she seems stable, but physically and mentally. One of the overhead elephant suddenly burst open with a crash that made every pony in the room jump. The other child let out a squeak of terror, hiding even more behind the applegate. The great ape tumbled off the pipe and fell to the floor with a thud. A moment later, a pink and candy colored opening tumbled out of the vent and slammed into the floor head first. The pink pony sat still, on her head, looking at the room upside down, completely unfazed by either the fall or the fact she was standing on her head. She began to talk very fast in a sort of made-up language that no one seemed to understand. And hold on, I think I know what's wrong, said Abdel, moving over to the pink pony with a quick flip of her. She was what rocking. The pony nestled her bottom was on the floor, and her head was right side up. And instantly, she started making perfect sense, like being upside down. Had to turn her words into upside down. Not in sugar corner, not at the pot, not at the farm, not at sugar corner. The ponies rambled. Pinky, said Applejack, perhaps a little more loudly than she had meant. What y'all talking about? Where you been? Well, my niece got uh, twitch, got at twitch, itchy twitch, explained Pinkie Pie. And then one of my ears got all itchy. Then my teeth started chattering. And before I even knew what was going on, my tail went all straight. Everybody stared at her, but it was about Pinkie had uncanny experience. They could often predict events before they happen, much like the pony herself. The specifics of what those signs were and what they meant were a mystery to every pony but her. Come on, guys. Don't you know what this means? Demanded Pinkie, with no answer. It means that something really bad happened to some pony I know. Why do you think right at the hospital, Jill? Asked Bertie as politely as possible, as she could manage. Twilight had been in result of horrible accident. Pinky shook her head. No, it's not all about Twilight. My side isn't tingling. If it's not Twilight, then who? As Fluttershy emerging slightly from behind on her new hiding place ability. But Rainbow Dash it's exclaimed Pinkie Pie. Something really good, Ellie. We get to point interrupted after Jack bad happened to Rainbow Dash. I've been looking everywhere for her. She's not in Secret. She's not in Secret Corner. She's not at the park. Not at the farm. We heard this part already," said Applejack. "Once more cutting Pinkie Pie off. We have to find her." "If I might interject," said the doctor, but and calls. The four of males like Adam seemingly had forgotten he was there. I think I might have a theory as to where Miss Rainbow Dash might be. I think that's all I'm gonna do right now. I really do hope more people join. I really want more people to join. Yeah, it would be nice to have more people to join here. I would really love that. I am reading a fan fiction. Or a film fiction. And it is by Darwin. Applejack wasn't sure what she was going to say at first. She had been on board on the idea of being a pony to visit Twilight. She was ready and willing and able to go. So she wanted to go, but each step towards the destination seemed to take away something from her confidence. She wanted to see Twilight, wanted to be there for her in this time of need. Yet, could she do it? Could she be? Could she be the strong pony her friend needed right now? Applejack wasn't sure. Each step seemed to fill her with something too, something she could only feel. She could only call feel. The more she thought about it, the more her being chosen seemed like a huge mistake. Any of her friends would have been in battle. Reality always knew what to say. So Alicia, I knew how to act around somebody who was hurt and thinking about. Okay, well, maybe not thinking about. She might want to try get it better for you, but on the spot, nervously, Applejack glanced back, her eyes searching for her friend who was not there. Dr. Edcross had insisted that only one of them for this first visit as not to overwhelm his patient. The vote for Applejack had been unanimous, then and Miss Pinky had even voted twice for her. None of us went and seemed to notice that Applejack hadn't had hadn't voted for herself. At least each of her friends had offered up advice on why they what they should say. Felicia, I had suggested that Applejack asked how to out its feelings. Realty had said and to reassure the friends that everything would be alright. And Pinky, being Pinky, he told her to find out what dessert I likes better now. And 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 if she maybe wanted her dessert combined in a single super duper delightful dessert. What? Asked Applejack, her voice coming out in a squeaky whisper. She cleared her throat and tried again. Why should I talk to her about? Why should I talk to her about anything you like? Replied the doctor. The most important thing is that you are here for her. Try to become reassuring. You know, refrain from asking too many questions. He looked back at Applejack, who nodded uncertainly. How the hell was he going to talk to her? Her friends, and not ask her what happened. They had to travel up several flights of stairs before reaching the floor Twilight was on. From now, it was only a short walk to her warm room. The hallways were particularly empty. The air was oddly still. It always made Applejack a little uncomfortable to be in that hospital, though she didn't much like the way they made her feel. They stopped at a simple wooden door. The brass numbers on the outside of the outside listed the room as 306. But otherwise, it was just like every other door in the building. Yet at the same time, it wasn't anything behind that door. Her friends, her the door was her friends, but also simply different. Applejack didn't know if she was ready for this, but Edcost had told her what to expect. Even still, she felt like no amount of explaining and be able to prepare her for this. For what she was about to see. The doctor looked at Applejack one last time and asked if she was ready, and Applejack nodded. It's annoying, but finding it very hard to use her words. She could feel the last of her confidence slipping away, and feel beginning to overtake her. Turning the knob with his heels, the doctor pushed open the door. They both entered the room itself. But nothing special, much like the hallways. It had been painted a sterling light. A large window looked out over nearby grassy meadows. The main feature of the room was, apart from being a room, was a single bed placed in the center. It was a standard hospital bed, adorned with a standard ugly green sheet. Applejack can almost hear Ramsey's voice complaining about the whole of the cuddle. Not for the first time did Applejack wish her friend had come with her. However, She was ill, and she would be strong. Her eyes turned to the pony she had come to see. She was not prepared for the sight. Until that moment when Applejack had seen Twilight out with her own eyes, she hadn't really believed it. It had, hadn't really accepted it. Now that it that it now that it was right in front of her, there was no denying it. The doctor seemed to be correct in his assumptions. No matter how much she wanted him to be wrong, it wasn't Twilight lying in bed. It wasn't Rainbow either. Upset first thought was Twilight Sparkle that it was who she saw when she looked at the most level of color pony. This this all quickly changed into Rainbow Days. As her eyes drifted off to a multi-color. There was more than that. The fellows of the face were mostly twilight. The shape of the muscle, the opening large forehead, the body was lean and athletic like Rainbow. There was wings, but also a horn. Applejack simply couldn't process it. Could she see both her friends at once in the same pony? It made her head hurt. When she opened her mouth again to say something, no words came out. She closed it again. There was no word to describe her thoughts. She couldn't look away from the pony lying in bed before her. "How are you feeling?" asked Dr. Redcross, finally breaking the awkward silence. Brokenly, he replied, the level ain't male, but the rainbow hair. Hard towards and project continued to look on with anxiously trying to get back at courage which that had escaped her. She needed to say something, anything to her friends. Her friends, she corrected. That's not unexpected, but we implied what and of course you had a traumatic experience. For all that happened, you're doing very well. The male in bed and half smile, half frown. Her mouth twitched between in the two expressions, it couldn't make up its mind. I brought someone to visit you. Do you know who this is? This male's mismatched eyes moved from under the door over to Applejack, one light purple eye and one bright pink eye. They stared at her for a long time. Then ever so slightly, they shook her tail head from side to side. Applejack felt out her ears dropped a little. Twilight didn't know who she was. She's a friend said right across. She's your friend is right. Try to remember her. You know her name. What is it? The mismatched eyes did not leave Applejack. They can continue to stare at her uncomfortably, blinking. Now those narrow eyes, as if something as if this somehow made Applejack act easier to remember. Apple? Apple Hat, the male guest. No else can continue to stare uncomfortably. Applegate smiled weakly, trying to hide her disappointment. At least she had got part of her name. It's Applejack Sugar Cube, the orange earth bonus at last. The level of male twitched slightly and let out a low grunt like she was in pain. One of her hosts came up and pressed against the side of her temple. La, whispered the male. That not, yes. Whatever Applejack had expected to hear, that wasn't it. Her friend and had just called her a liar. The one thing ain't she absolutely was not. Now hold on just a darn minute. I ain't no liar, said Applejack. Her voice much louder than she had meant it. The male Albert in Twilight's no coat put all the sheets off the little and shrunk back in bed, seeing her friend Tails and Terror. Applejack actually instantly regretted the outburst. I'm sorry, she could kick it, I didn't mean to shout. Doesn't purple metal the front at the mail isn't blue? Uh, why is they talking so funny as Applejack act lowering her voice so that only the doctor could hear. She's undergoing a serious mental strain, said and caused also a low voice. Lucky she couldn't even speak at all. Applejack nodded, not sure she really understood. She took a few steps out closer in the bed. It pained her to watch her friend and carried away from her. Eyes filled with the fear that wouldn't stop looking at her. Don't worry about y'all, said Applejack much more gently. Me, Belty, and Fluttershy, and Pinky. I don't really know what to say. I don't think it will help for y'all to help y'all through this. I'm sorry I shouted earlier. She tried a weak smile. The male loosened her hold on the ugly green curves a little. When asked the confused, but only she shook her head. Well, L again, and again, it seems to be wrong. Why? Y'all were your friends, and that's what friends and so forth, said Applejack. The smile, unsure, the small, unsure smile was still on her face. Tears was starting to well in her eyes, despite her best efforts to hold them back. Not friends, said the male, her old eyes looking away at them. What? Applejack's voice cracked under the strains. Of course we're friends. We care about y'all. Leveling up a male on her body away. Shifting to her side. Don't want friends, she said softly. Applejack made to move towards Twilight to grab up her head and shake some sense into it, or maybe to hold on to her and not let go until she remember who she was. Before Applejack could take a single step forward, a hoof came to rest on her shoulder, halting her progress. Ain't that enough for now, but whispered Red Cross. She needs time to rest. You can come back tomorrow. Reluctantly, Applejack nodded, 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 her accent, and the doctor lead her from and she took one last glance back at her friend, but and in the bed. The male was still looking determinedly away. They left, and the door closed slightly behind them, and off the rest of the males words, don't need friends. Only when Apple had left did they look at the door. She had seemed so familiar. The longer they stared at the door, more they could remember about her, and the more it hurt. It hurt so bad she couldn't be a friend. Friends didn't cause pain like this. It was pain, not just in the mind, but in the heart. Looking at her hurt, had been her hurt. Why did it hurt? Well, but any point won't friends if they hurt so much. When they had looked at Appleheart, Billy looked at her. Everything had interrupted in her mind. Their head was still buzzing and filled with thoughts and noises, sensations and colors, words and sounds making sense of finding a middle ground to say. Anchor had been all but impossible. Too many thoughts, too much noise, strange sensations, concussion colors, misspelled words, and blaring sounds. That's good to know. I think I'm done now. I don't see any more people joining. No, I don't think anyone's gonna join now. It has been in an hour so far. I really don't know if anyone's gonna join now. I do hope they will join. If anyone's gonna join. But I think I'm not gonna end it now. This is Queen firelove signing off, so goodbye everyone. And have a great day. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Queen firelove, please. I want 100 subscribers, so please help me get there. Bye everyone. Queen firelove and Princess firelove signing out.